Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the governor of Lagos State, Nigeria's commercial capital, on Sunday declared a state of emergency on the roads in Lagos State. Now, residents of Lagos and Lagosians have been complaining about the road, particularly the flooding that was experienced after the heavy downpour on Saturday. Now, you can see behind me, there's a tractor. They're already grading this particular road. This is the Lekki-Epe Expressway that leads from Ajah all the way down to Abraham Adesanya roundabout, down to an area called Songotedo and beyond. Now, how do Lagosians feel about this road, and what exactly will be done concerning this particular route? Upon taking his oath of office, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State, Nigeria's commercial capital, said the government will be committed to a greater Lagos. He said his government will achieve this greatness using a 6-pillar development plan. First on this plan was traffic management and transportation. Sadly, 5 months after the swearing in, traffic management is still a cause for concern in the state, with motorists lamenting the poor state of Lagos roads. The heavy downpour on Saturday has made matters even worse. Drivers and their passengers are spending longer hours in traffic as roads and even homes get flooded. Images and clips of people stuck in traffic have gone viral on social media. Residents scoop water out of their manageable living rooms. The living rooms not manageable have since been completely evacuated. Now, about 8 multinational construction companies have been contracted by the governor of Lagos State to ensure that the roads are back to normal. These companies include the likes of Julius Berger, Arab Contractors, and the Chinese Civil Engineering Construction Company, CCECC. But will this be enough to ensure that the roads are back to normal and that the citizens of Lagos would enjoy the roads as they should be? How are these roads usually when it rains, particularly the rain that fell on Saturday? What happened here?
There's a lot of hold up here, very long, very tight one. People are using almost like 3 hours inside hold up just from Ajah to Songotedo here. And even they are doing road without gutter. It doesn't make sense. Where do they want the water to flow through?
Okay.
There's no when there is gutter, the thing will water will not stay on the road again.
This isn't a surprise. It isn't the first time Lagos will be flooded with whole communities sacked. It has been really bad since as far back as 10 years ago. The question is, are there solutions in the making? Is Governor Sanwo-Olu's preferred solution a permanent one? What about the bad roads? Popular Nigerian comedian Frank Donga posted on Instagram that Nigeria actually has more potholes than roads. This may not be far from the truth. Now, this is Jakonde axis of Lagos. It's also along the Lekki-Epe Expressway. Now, the people who live in this area and those who also have their shops in this particular area have been suffering from flooding as a result of the bad roads. After Saturday's heavy downpour, this is what you can see. Now, the governor has said that he has issued a state of emergency on Lagos roads and has said with immediate effect that the roads should be worked upon. What exactly do you think should be the area of concentration?
Basically, the main primary objective should be to work on the drainages, because as you can see, that's you can see everywhere around is a huge problem, because if there's no drainage, there's no way for the water to have passage to go on into another place. So I think the basic thing first is to work on the drainage. That will be the most important thing before working on other things.
Until we try, let's start from there. Let's see if that will work. If it works, fine. But if not, if there is any other option or choice we have, we'll go for it.
On Monday, 48 hours after the downpour, many homes in parts of Lagos remain flooded. While some residents and car owners remain hopeful that measures put in place by the governor may improve the state of Lagos roads, some others believe it would have been better if those measures had come in way earlier. If Governor Sanwo-Olu's plan is anything to go by, only time will tell. I'm Akede, reporting for News Central in Lagos.